Good morning, everyone here on YouTube. Anthony of the Primal Crew here. All you can see right now is just the chat box. But as you can hear in the background, hopefully the sound is pretty okay from what I'm hearing. We are live here on the coast of California in Pacifica. And we are doing some PokemonGo shiny hunting. What else do I do on this channel? We're going to be doing a lot more very, very soon. But we are here. We are live. We're going to be popping some lucky eggs. There's our first shiny check right there. That would be pretty cool if that was a shiny right off the bat. But we are going to be walking up and down the coast over here to see what we could possibly get. It's a Meowth off of our incense. But yeah, we are just going to do some casual shiny hunting. I'll be talking with you guys, and we'll just be having ourselves a good time. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask me at any point during this, please feel free to let me know down below. But as a little bit of a spoiler, I mean, you can probably have already seen it, not this rat, but earlier this morning after dropping my sister off, boom! Hatched a shiny Alolan Grimer. Now, I have a streak going right now, guys. So, this was caught on 7/22, 7/23, 7/24, 7/25, 7/26, and no, that is not the one from the research. 7/26, 27, 27, 27. Now, technically this is 7/28, but it was caught on one of my alt accounts, so that technically still counts. And yes, it is a lucky shiny. And then 7/29. I'm on a 7-day shiny streak. And that includes today. So, we are doing something pretty unprecedented. Not a lot of people, Poketubers, non-Poketubers, that I know of, are, in a streak like that. I'm curious, if you're watching this right now, and you're watching this live, please comment in the chat so I can know. Just so that way, I mean, even if I am talking to myself, I'm pretty used to that in our YouTube recordings. Because, I mean, what else do YouTubers do if they're not live? They're talking to themselves. So let's see, there's a Team Go rocket spot right there. There's a Makahita in front of us. But we're making our way over to that Sneasel raid because, if you didn't know, Sneasel can be shiny. You can hear the crashing waves next to me, if you can hear that. And if you can't hear that, then I have a lot of questions for you. There's also a Rocket Brent in the stop right in front of us too. That's kind of cool. We're going right for that Sneasel. This will actually be my first official opportunity after a Sneasel. So hopefully the Sneasel will prove to be worth going after. And yeah. Well, a love disc. That'd be kind of cool. But it's not shiny. We'll catch it just for the hell of it. I did see a coughing spawn, actually. Just quick catch that. And no on the coughing. But again, we'll catch it. Just because. I think that was hatching eggs. Hopefully that Team Go rocket. I thought that was kind of interesting that they added in Go. I mean, yes, it's already part of PokemonGo, but holy crap. That's a big whale. Don't necessarily need any more of these, but we have the capacity to do so. Let's see. Nope, another Pikachu. That's okay, because we're jumping in to the Sneasel raid. we don't have to worry about raid passes because we already have enough of those. Yeah, this should work. It's a nice and brisk morning, as it normally is over here by the coast. It's like 56 degrees. But apparently there's also the potential of it raining. Our weather report actually said something about thunderstorms, but I can't necessarily believe that. But you can hear the waves. And I can't say if it's high tide or not. I mean, just by looking at it, it looks like it's kind of high up to where the rocks are. If I can get an AR picture, I'll show you guys. But especially down here over by this pier, Pacifica Pier, you've seen me here before. This would not be an area that I would ever suggest coming to, especially during this type of tide, because there's no place to go. There's no place to lay. You're just going to be on the rocks, essentially. Excuse me. We got 25 more seconds until the raid starts. Another weird quirk that I've had recently. I've done a couple level 2 and level 3 raids by myself, and actually have gotten lucky with shinies. Or, excuse me, level 1 and level 2. So we'll see if that continues. So let's jump into the Sneasel raid. Sneasel, if you don't know what the shiny looks like, the blue turns into pink, and that pink turns into a yellow, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna wreck this thing in a few short minutes, so this won't take long. And I love how people give me the weirdest looks when they see me recording, because, like, even though I have headphones on this time, they just literally see me talking to myself. But now, at least they don't know if I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking on the phone. It's either or at this point. And I don't care about the CP at this point. We go through our cycle. 1500 Stardust. More XP. Alright, can we get it on the first try? 3, 2, 1. No. That would have been too much to ask for, right? 1150. Alright, let's see if it'll stay down. And there it goes. Okay. I mean, at least we caught it on the first ball. Was it any good? It's not terrible. It's got attack. The Ekans in front of us. No, the Ekans is not shiny. Woo! The wind is definitely picking up. I'm also trying to block the mic, since the mic is like on the closest area by the pier. So it's literally picking up everything. Yeah, even on this side, where it looks like it's a little bit more open, there's not really a single place to really, like, camp out. Alright, cool. Oh, and the other one turned into a go rocket spot too. Alright, let's see. Want more items? You'll have to beat me. I'm gonna rough you up. Alright. My bird Pokemon wants to battle with you. Okay. Well, your bird Pokemon can deal with my rock-throwing Tyranitar and my rock-throwing Golem. How about that? How you like them apples? Yep, Zubat. That's what I thought. And 3 smackdowns and down it goes. We're going to keep tapping away. Ooh, a Crobat off the bat. Alright, let's get that crunch. I know this may not be the proper way of doing this, but I get excellence most of the time, so keep throwing rocks at it. Keep throwing rocks. And down it goes. Haha. Is your last one a Golbat too? It's a dragon. What? Excuse me. Why is there a Dragonite on my screen? Jesus Christmas. That's not even fair. Okay. Alright. Just keep throwing rocks at it. Keep throwing rocks at it. Oh, it's on like the slimmest of health right now. And down it goes. All my golem had to do was pop out and be like, hey! And the Dragonite went down. I hate losing. Get out of my face! Hey, don't get upset just because you lost. Alright, what are we encountering today? A Zubat. So we face a Dragonite only to face a Zubat. That's kind of redundant. Fudge! I can't throw at Zubats. I can only throw. I can't throw curveballs at Zubats for some godforsaken reason. Zubat, please work with me here. Yeah, God. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Especially with how my fingers are. Oh, that was a... Okay. Alright, it was weather boosted. Oh, it's got no attack. That's not too bad. Not shiny, of course. I'm not even going to try and throw it. You got it. Oh, well, this would have been nice earlier. Then a level 2 or higher raid. What is that, you ask? That's a save play. Let us heal up our pokes. Because we have another one. We can probably make our way over to that other one. Let's make a little adventure out of this. I got one egg hatching soon. Ish. Oh, that was one of the low ones that I didn't mean to incubate in a regular incubator. That's okay. There's a Grimer close by. Oh, that is this spot. Huh. Well, let us encounter the grunt. Want more items, you'll have to beat me. Pokemon battle? Cool. Rumble. No, it's a battle, not a rumble. Normal doesn't always mean weak. Which pretty much means boppity boopity and battle. Half the time when it says normal, it starts out with a rat. And it started out with a rat. There you go. 1, 2, 3, dead. Alright, continue. And, oh no, look at that, another rat. Oh, where'd you go? Just get the dynamic punch out of here, because I know it's going to be Eradicate. It's a Snorlax! Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, does that mean I have the opportunity to get a Snorlax? I kind of hope so. Give it that dynamic punch. Yeah, get that excellent off. Knock it out. Please tell me that gives me a Snorlax. I'm stunned. Sure you is. That's another 750 Stardust. 34 out of 100. No, just another rat. I guess you have to battle multiple Snorlaxes in order to get it. That's what one of my buddies was telling me. You have like a Snorlax, a Dragonite, and a Snorlax. Like, they don't make the Snorlaxes easy to get. I mean, nor should they, but still, that's a little excessive if you ask me. And IVs on you. You have no defense. No surprise there. Oh, there's a neat arena. Can these still be shiny? I know when that event came out, like, they still have that opportunity, but I don't know if that was still a thing or not. I digress. So, and another critical catcher. What the hell's going on with this? Okay, I'll take it. Battle in a gym. Battle in a gym gives us a what's it called? Yeah, why can't I think of it? Oh, Mankey. So we'll go ahead and battle it with our lucky Ray. And we're not going to battle it any further because there's no point to it. I just did it in the heck to get this shiny Mankey right here. Yeah. Cool. This is Mankey any good? Well, it's got 15 defense. Neat arena. Could have been. But it's not. How come that Grimer didn't actually show up? Not my concern. A lot of you probably asking, why don't I use the regular potions? Because I don't. Little disc by the coast. Still never caught one of these myself. I had to trade to get a shiny. It turned out that shiny was unlucky. No. Whatever. Shiny anyways. But we're making our way on over to the next grunt area as we battle another coffee. Bam. It's definitely a cold morning. Let's see. Anybody here? Anybody watching? Because we're now away from the water, so it should be a little bit better if you couldn't hear me before. Not sure if that makes a difference or not, but we're going to continue forth anyways. God, my hands are cold. My throwing hand. The golf course. Whoa. Stay in the ball, Atkins. Jeez. Oh yeah, now it's a lot more quiet. Catch and release program. Everybody's all healed. Yep. Let us go in. One more items you'll have to be me. This Pokemon style belongs to Team Go Rocket. Coiled and ready to strike. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. So I'm going to do what I've done recently. And I've used my rock throwers. But I have a feeling it's going to be... Oh no, a Golbat. I was right. Usually they'll throw out a Zubat or a Golbat to like try and throw me off. But then half the time I call it out right. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. Whatever. Down it goes. See, there's the Ivysaur. person snuck up behind me. Just get a shadow ball off. That person snuck up behind me, yo. Look back at me. I think this goldbat has bite. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, this crowbat does. Alright, Golem, throw them rocks. Yeah, down it goes. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Only because you guys are cold. Don't start. Alright, we're a third of the way there. And it is a crowbat. Or a goldbat. God. See, I always get them mixed. Oh. That shit security. Yeah, that lady looked at me hella funny. I think it's because I said, man, she came out of nowhere. Well, what do you expect? I'm wearing headphones, I can't hear nothing. Oh, there's a Magikarp. Why am I excited to see Magikarps? Because it took me the longest to get a shiny out of my friend group. And fun little story about that. One of my buddies, as we were driving into the city one day, he literally looks over. Power up Pokemon 5 times. I'll do that really quick. Anyway, yeah. So he sees that as we're driving in, that there's a Magikarp like popping up on his screen, and he clicks it, and it's shiny. It's the very first one he clicks on as we go into the city, and he gets a shiny. It's like, are you serious? Like, what kind of luck is that? And yes, I'm powering up the Luckies because it costs the least. Like, why wouldn't I power up the lucky ones? Alright, let's see. I think this is a starter. Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur. Okay. And Bulbasaurs are usually the bane of my existence when it's safe. See? Okay. And down goes the Bulbasaur. Now we're going to spin this stop. Get another egg. Catch 3 electric, normal, or poison types. I mean, that gets us a plus lure mining, which isn't bad, but not exactly what I would want. But hell, it's another shiny opportunity, so I'll take it. I probably should be catching all these Cherums, considering it's 450 Stardust for it, with the star piece on. But this is one of the reasons why I don't catch them. Right by an auto body. Oh, it's a recycling area. Not neither am boy. That means we caught it. Ekans was not shiny, but we will catch it for the research. Now we just need one more. Oh, the one in the far corner just turned corrupt. But that's where I parked. I don't know if I want to walk all the way down there for it. I might. Never know. We're about 20-ish minutes into this live stream. So far, nothing too exciting. No 100% or anything like that. But this is why we stay on the grind. Okay, good. I get one more poison type before I spin this stop. Ow. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, fine. That's an egg. Oh, get an execute. Never mind, that's nothing good. Too bad this is only grass, otherwise I'd be able to complete the other task. But it's not. It's grass psychic. Let's see. About as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's see what this one is. Use 5 berries to catch Pokemon. Well, all things considered. Oh, God. 1337. Jesus. I knew that was going to happen. Well, we're already up to 3 berries on this damn thing, so we'll be able to complete it in just a minute. 4 berries. No, it ran. Never mind. Chimchar I don't want to catch, unfortunately. I'll just do it for the berries. Might as well. And down goes the Chimchar. 4th berry. And a Numble. Just use a berry on this. I'll complete another task. I don't remember what 5 berries get you. Or what using 5 berries will get you. Oh, there's the chatter house, I call it. Or the bait shop. Oh, somebody has a purified Eradicate over there. I didn't even see that. Alright, let's see what used 5 berries will get us. A Weeping Bell. Isn't that poison type? I feel like Weeping Bell's a poison type, right? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, Weeping Bell, were you any good? Nope. Oh, coughing. Not shiny. But a hefty boy. It's difficult every once in a while to try and hit. Damn. Let's see how you were. Garbage. Oh. Let's see, do we get Plusle or Minun? We get Plusle, but not a shiny Plusle. So the best we can hope for is 100%, but judging by the CP, I doubt it. Alright, let's take a gander. That's not terrible either. I'm mischievous. Nope. So we got ourselves another corrupt stop. Let's save it. Save it for the people. Never mind, I don't want you anymore, Evie. Mustn't forget to heal. You can probably go in circles around these stops, and they'll all keep turning into rocket stops. Not seeing any items, I'm stealing them. You look so gentle, I think I could beat you. Close and ready to strike. Alright. I'm gonna go a little unconventional. I'm gonna throw the champ in there. Oh, there's the gold bat again. Oof. You hear some of the electrical poles going off. And save it. Yes. Now use the crunch against the Ivysaur. But get that excellent, and you'll drop it down even more. Rock, 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 rock. Crunch. And another excellent. Down it goes. Let's switch out for the golem. That way we can preserve the 3-0 sweep. This bite is doing damage to us though. Can we get the stone edge off? Yes. I do like this new system that they have for this. And down goes the Crobat. See, I got it right this time, guys. Crow and not goal. Oh, all my stuff must have ran out. Let's see, what do I get? I got the Ivysaur. Okay. Interesting. But still weather boosted. I've heard of a lot of people that have gotten hundos off of these. Let me know if you're watching this in the live chat if you've gotten 100% from this for a shadow Pokemon, what it was. Or if you're listening to this after it's already been completed, if you've gotten one or not. That's not terrible either. Make 5 curveball throws in a row. That's an alright one. Not necessarily one that I would utilize all the time, but, you know, not bad. Alright, let's... Where is it? The Mankey. Not a shiny Mankey, though. And a Zubat. Not a green Zubat, though. Well, let us see what this is. And then we'll head back towards the pier. Win 3 gym battles. I don't know what that one is. Yep, out of lucky eggs, but that's fine. I don't need lucky eggs. I'm already past level 40 times 2. So, that's actually something that I wanted to cover, and I'll probably cover this in a separate video. When it comes to XP, once you've already hit level 40, is it important for you to continue to gather more XP? Knowing that the level cap has not been raised, and most likely won't be raised, and even if it does get raised, all the extra XP that you get will not go towards a new level. Like, that's just me. I don't know if that's everybody else, but I just feel like it's kind of pointless. And to each his own. If you're, an XP gainer, that you try and gain as much XP as you want, that's on you. And no disrespect to you, if you do that. But just from my personal opinion, I don't necessarily see a point in gathering more and more and more and more XP to the point where you're... Oh, that didn't mean to do a silver pineapple. There's no point in gathering more XP if it's not going to get you anything. Oh, little peppers. Little ankle biters. But let me know in the comment area down below or in the live chat what you think about that. What's your opinion? Do you feel that it's worth continuing to XP grind when you don't need it? Or is there going to be a reason to do so later on? Let me know down below. I just don't think that there is. I should go for that other rocket grunt, but I'm not gonna. I want to hit the pier. As you can tell, we're getting closer and closer to the coast again, because here come the waves. And there goes the channel. Cool. Yep, we're right back by the water. Let me give you guys a little bird's eye view of this. That way you can see what I'm talking about. Look at this. There's no beach to actually lay on over here. Nothing. And it's even less on the other side. That's what I was trying to tell you before. There's no way, even if it was nice outside, that you could lay on this part of the beach. And that water's getting increasingly closer to where I'm at. So I'm going to be even more careful than before. I move away from that guardrail, so that way I don't get hit by anything. Have any more eggs I can incubate? Yes, I do. Might as well just incubate as much as I can, considering I'm walking everywhere that I'm walking. I'm hoping that last Alolan might actually be something kind of special. Looking around at the chat. Oh, that's something that I forgot to put out there. I know a lot of my listeners, well, for the most part, are wrestling fans, as I am a big wrestling fan myself. If you're looking for wrestling talk, and you're looking for a good podcast that you can just, get a snack, get a drink, and just lay back and listen to the week's recap of this week's recap of Raw, SmackDown, upcoming pay-per-views and stuff, then you need to listen to the podcast called Talk is Money by one of my very, very close personal friends, Mr. Bobby Money. He has his podcast on SoundCloud, on iTunes. Eventually, he's going to get a YouTube channel, because it'll just help him out in the long run. You can call it Talk is Money. It'll be perfect for him. You need to check it out. Like I said, search on SoundCloud, Talk is Money, and you will find that podcast. It is worth the listen, trust me. And I'm not just saying that because I was in the last episode. I'm saying because he's as passionate about wrestling as I am. But it just goes deeper than that, because a lot of the podcasts I listen to, like, you know, obviously they have their own opinion, which is what podcasts are supposed to have. Podcasts are supposed to have opinions. But based off of, you know, how we feel about wrestling, we want to have our opinions. And that's why he started the podcast to begin with. Because he has his opinion about wrestling, and he wants the world to know it. Screw you, Mudkip. But we're going to make our way towards that end of pier cluster. I think that might be it after that. Just because, granted, I don't work until about 4 o'clock this late afternoon, but I'm hungry, so most likely I'll probably be home or on my way to go pick up some grub after I'm done on this pier. But let's just keep racking up as much Stardust as we can by catching this cherub for 450. I know there's a lot of you that have a lot more Stardust than me, but I'm sitting at about almost 4.2. I had about 4.2 for a couple trades that I had recently. But I mean, as long as I have enough, it's not that bad. As we find ourselves another Ekans that is not shiny, but we hit an excellent on it, which I've heard a lot of people can't do. You stay right there, Seagull. And luckily, it stayed down after that excellent. A lot of shallows, a lot of cherubs. Yeah, I'm most likely going to clear up the end of the pier cluster and then head on back. Anyone talking to me yet? Nope. Fine by me. You guys will be watching this in post on YouTube anyways. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you definitely need to. Because I've got some ideas coming up very soon that you'll want to look out for. And trust me when I say, they'll be worth it. And when I say that they're worth it, what I also mean is, if you're somebody out there that's an artist, and you want to help out with a concept that I have in mind, please feel free to message me. Because there's some artwork I'm going to need for this. As we go down there. Alright, maybe not.
Go ahead. Oh. Go ahead. Drop.
Alright. Well, that was kind of interesting. We had our ourselves a crazy person on the pier. But not much at the end of the pier cluster. Let's see what the stop is. Is it worth it at least? Just a lot of cast worms. I don't necessarily need another shiny cast worm. That was a Venonat. I thought it was a coughing. There's one Ekans here, but I think I've already clicked on it. Yeah, I already clicked on this. You know what we'll do? We'll make another lap. Why not? Oh, we do have an egg hatching at least. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, I got a fishy on the floor over here. But a non-shiny alone sand shrew. There's a, what is this? Three? No, that's a three. Could be a rolling Raichu. Off our incense, it's just a regular primer. Could have been something good, but it wasn't. But that's okay, because not everything's going to be good. You take the good, you take the bad, continue forth, and then you have the facts of life. But do. No, I'm just kidding. If anybody gets that reference, let me know in the comment section down below. As we catch another Nidoran female. Like I said, we're probably going to hit another lap. And it's only 7:40. Place I want to go to grab food doesn't open until 8:30. It's a Squirtle. Squirtle. Oh. Alright. I see how it is. You fussy starter, you. Just stay in the pool. Alright, there we go. Squirtle goes down. Another Cherim comes up. I'm not catching you. I have to skirt. Fine. 82 CP and a great ball. It still has a yellow ring around it. Look at that. That's obnoxious. Not burying this either. Uh-oh. Oh. That snuck up on me. Now the Ekans. I'm catching all the echoes and coughings that I can. Because I'm always under the impression, don't let none of them run away. Because if you do, it won't help you in the long run. Let's just battle this down really quick. Where'd my crazy friend go? There we go. Oh, I can actually do both of these. Interesting. Hey, where'd my crazy friend go? I just want to say hi to him. I thought he was funny. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to see where he is. Alright, down goes T-Tar. Oh, this should be quick. Bop, 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 bop-a-da-boopy. Down it goes. Cool. Should I knock down the rest of them? Nah. I'll let them have their gym. Oh, look at that, another Ekans. Do I get rewarded? No! Do I want to be rewarded? Absolutely! Oh, look at that. Another egg hatch. Maybe I'll get rewarded in this way. Now, a fun little fact, I have never gotten a shiny off of an egg hatch other than the 7-kilometer eggs. Mediocre. At best. Let's see what this win 3 gym battles is. That's Jinx. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I've seen a Jinx in God knows how long. Oops. But down goes the Jinx. Let's see if you're any good. That's not bad. I'm going to hold on to that one for now. Just on the off chance that I decide to go to this one in a little bit. Another cast form. I'm afraid to click on these cast forms just on the off chance that they become shiny. Because oops all cast forms is a thing. Oh, that one became corrupt. I probably need to look out behind me for runners. You know what, let's just incubate these. And be done with them. Okay, another cast form. If I'm so afraid of them, why am I clicking on them? Good question. I don't know. Let's see if anyone's popped up in the chat recently. No, but we've been going for almost an hour. We've definitely got some good grinding out of this. There's not a lot of shinies, which is probably the part that I'm most sad about. Well, I can't be sad about it. Shinies aren't guaranteed. That's why you just got to get out and you just got to, hunt for them. Well, people have told me before that they don't have any shinies, and I've asked them how much time have you put into it, and they're like, well, only when I'm at work for like a couple hours. It's like, well, and you're not really trying. It's those that literally go out and they try and hunt for them, and they actually find them. The friggin' Pikachu one, though, is going to upset me. Because I can never seem to actually get it. I mean, again, that's fine, because I should never expect it. But when you've clicked on a couple hundred, you know, you kind of want your chances to go up a little bit higher. Not a lot, but a little. Let's see how this chop was. There's another Pikachu. Swipes through it. I don't know what that does. I'm not about to go on the beach and ask him. I'd be like, excuse me, mister, what you doing? That's probably look at me and think I'm weird. Just like everybody else is, considering that they've seen me talk to myself for a while now. But I digress. We're still going on. Is he actually catching fish? Oh, that's sick. He's actually catching fish doing it that way. I didn't know that was possible. But again, who am I to judge? If your fishing methods work, do it. Also, what I was saying before about, you know, catching every coffin in Ekans. I don't believe in chaining in PokemonGo. I know that's a thing in Pokemon Let's Go. But I do not believe that's a thing in this regular Pogo. And I'll tell you why. Because you can't. But there's no real way of doing it. I mean, at least that's my opinion on the matter. I mean, obviously, if you feel differently about it, please let me know down below in the comments. We can have a debate about it. Because I've had my fair share during events, not community day events, but events in general, like these, where they've released a new shiny, and I'll go out of my way of just catching the Pokemon that was just released to be shiny. And there'll be times where, and I'll literally just catch that one. I won't catch any of the others. Oh, I guess. So use some big crows. Get out of my way, big crow. Out of my way, big crow. Don't honk at me. I'm staying as far away from them as I possibly can. Because them crows scare me. But yeah, no. I've had my fair share of literally chaining captures together and only catching the one and not letting any of them run away. But there'll be times where I don't get a single shiny at all. Then again, there will be other times where I do it, and it'll be a very, very plentiful time. But again, that's not all the time. That's only a very, very select few of the time. Because I should have some other eggs hatching. So. Yeah. It's not guaranteed. Chaining doesn't always work. So, I mean, but like I said, let me know. Oh, that lady's funny. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when it was going to happen. Here we go. Twig. Might as well. Got better. And our last one gives us Metatite. That would have been cool to have shiny. I mean, I have it as a shiny, but you know, it's not one that we necessarily. We've never had, so we've always caught it. There's always Pokemon that I hatch that I want to catch in like real life. Obviously, the Alolan are the lone exception to that, all things considered. But there are ones that I catch that I would love to see hatched, if that makes any sense. Now I'm just rambling. How are we doing on eggs? I got another one that's going to be coming up soon. See if we can get any more 2s. No. What I wanted to check. Yep. Already watched my 53.5. In about an hour, we'll get ourselves some more eggs. I'm actually looking forward to it to get a 10K out of it. I don't even think I did that one. Did I do this one? I could spin it. Why not? Let's get this Mankey. Not a shiny. We'll get this Mankey. And we'll go on with our day. If I did this one already on the right, there's another one coming up over by the library that I'll spin. And I'll see what it is. Another catch form. Stop catching cast forms. Oh, it's Gorilla Guy. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see the statue. But it's inside the little park area over there. Owie. Alright, and no. I thought, oops, where am I going? I'm on this side of the street. Duh, the bus is coming. Alright, let's see what this stop was. Battle in the Rain. So we did do this one. Or we have seen this one. Another coughing? No. But like I said, we're still going to keep catching. We're going to keep going. Because it's still Stardust. As you can see, we started out at, I think we were at 4.185. And even with all the hatches, we're at 4.192. But that's not bad. You see our incense and everything is about to run out. So I'll go ahead and repop that in just a second. I technically should be careful considering this upcoming Saturday is Community Day, but I'll be at work. Actually, no, I won't be at work after that. Because the event starts at 4 o'clock and I get off at 2:30, I think. So I'm doing laundry. If anything. I won't mind doing that. Because my laundromat area has some really, really good spawns. So my laundromat area will be probably a really good spot for it. And what is this Community Day, if you don't remember? It is Ralts. And the beauty about Ralts is Normally, before Gen 4 came out, we'd only have the one evolution to get Gardevoir. But now, with a Sinistone and a male Ralts, you can get yourself Gallade. And of course, shiny Gallade is a thing. So, everyone could look out for that. And I'm not going to walk up the hill. That's the stop I was talking about right here. But no. Whooper. That lady looks like another self-righteous white woman. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm white. Oh. Okay, now I will have to go up here and get it. Yes, we can. I won't have to go that far. Wait. Damn it. I would have taken that. Come on, give it to me. Right on the edge of it. I hope this thing is good too. There we go. Alright. Not close and ready to strike. Gee. Haven't heard that one before. Hey, what am I doing? Sure. That'll work. There's the Golbat. I never noticed this before, but somebody was telling me, like, look at the Golbat CP, 7,126. God, that was a fast charge. What do you have? Like an air slash or something? Poison Fang. I'll probably get it once more. Oh no, he went down first. Yep, it is an Ivysaur again. But we got that excellent on the crunch. Run down a half. We'll just throw some rocks at it. As Razor Leaf is wrecking our shop here. And unfortunately, down goes. Down goes our boy. Your boy. Oh, but there's the Golbat that I was, or Crobat. But we're just gonna keep swiping like this because 4 times effective. Get off of there. This will probably take us out. Yeah, air slash is really hurting us. God dang it. That's okay, because we have the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the Kyogre. Yeah, you can't hit me. We have Sludge Bomb. Ooh, Sludge Bomb hurts. So I would know that. Because I don't take Sludge Bombs. Do. Yeah, whatever. Probably one of these days I'll do a purifying party. I think I've only purified like 3. But I have a whole bunch of them inside my box. Oh god, I forgot how high you were. Come on back down to my level, boy. Alright, fine. And a little fact for you guys, I have had one run away from me before. It was a Zubat because I couldn't hit it. So there's something a little fun for you to know. And about as good as I thought it was going to be. What was that stop? Battle. Great battle in a raid. Well, there's a raid right there. Okay. Well, Totodile. Potentiality of being shiny, but it's not. I think we did pretty good on that community day. I think we had 11. Was it Totodile community? No, it was Torchic community day that was raining. Totodile, we flew solo again because we were at state. And none of our friends were able to attend. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that spawned? You come back here. That was my job. But if you didn't see that from the tweet that just came up, shiny Rayquaza is black. What does that mean? Does that mean they're finally going to release shiny Rayquaza like they should have a few months ago? I don't know. Pure speculation on my part, but I feel like that should have happened. Will it happen? Never know. There's always possibilities. But we are, I think we're over an hour, I know, of this live stream. And if you have watched this, I appreciate the support. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. Because it does give me more motivation to go out and do stuff like this. Before work, after work, hell, maybe even during work, you never know. Probably not, because I don't want to get fired. But it definitely gives me more motivation to do stuff like this. Because I miss doing stuff like this. And actually, thanks to my buddy Red, aka Mr. Bobby Money, he's given me more motivation to actually do more with my recordings. Just do more in general. Because I haven't really given the attention to you guys that I should have. And I apologize for that. And that's why I want to do better with it. As we catch this Ekans, and there is a Zubat next to it, and I want to catch that. Let us finish with you. Turn to the side. No. Oh, now I can hit it. But before I couldn't swing shit. We are making our way towards that corrupt stop, so we'll take a gander at it. See what we can do.
still, I was just like, what do I do? Well, I'm caught off guard, you know?
There's a champ in the background that just hatched. That's not the one that's close to us. That's a little bit further down. But not out of the question. Oh, that ran away from us fast. Jeez. Oh, and the stop is no longer corrupt. Damn. Well, we're making our way back to the car. 14 minutes for that one. Oh, there is a corrupt stop. I say corrupt, I mean, you know what I mean. How am I doing on eggs? I got another 2K that's going to hatch soon. Oh, I have another 2. Oh, there it is. Sure enough. And cricket dot. Yay. Just what I always wanted. I'm not even going to look at that. Another Ekans. No. Still trucking it along though. I haven't spun that stop yet, so I'll probably take a look at it. Maybe I'll hit that gym. Maybe I won't. Nothing's for certain. What is for certain is I'm hungry. Big boy man over here needs food. Why do I keep spawning chinchows? Oh. That's kind of weird. I mean, at least the chinchow makes sense, but still. I don't necessarily want... Oh, God, no. Okay. So, since we're getting to the end of this live stream, let me know in the comments if you feel that this was a bust, if it was worth it, just in your opinion. I feel it was good. I was able to recoup a lot of Stardust that I spent recently. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of Stardust, but I spent enough, especially trading over the shiny Ekans over to this account. And I had actually helped my buddy Jers send over a shiny Entei to his, since he didn't get the opportunity to do that community day, or that raid day. Is it raid day or community day for those? I mean, it still goes on for 3 hours, just like a community day does. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what do you think of that. But shiny Gasly would have been kind of cool to grab. But to no avail. If anyone's curious, we do have a shiny Gasly. Regular Lucky Gasly, shiny Gasly. And we have a couple of these shiny Mischievousnesses. Separate video, we'll probably do all my shinies from beginning to end. So that way you can kind of see where I've been with all of them. That'll definitely fill up its own video. Still have about 14 minutes on this incense star piece. already back in my car, but I'm going to hit that other stop. Just because I don't know what's in it. And as you can hear, right back by the coast. Please let this one be like catch 5 water types. Personally, I'd love that. Because I love catching me shiny seals. Even though I only have one. Make 3 great throws. Alright, we're going back in the car. Surprisingly, hands aren't as cold as they were. So, that's a good thing. And actually, looking at my car totally reminds me I need to change out my windshield wiper again. Whoa. Jesus Christ there, big dog. Oh, yeah. As I was driving my sister into work, and I tried to work my windshield wipers, unfortunately, one of the rubber parts actually came off. So that wasn't fun. So yeah, I have the replacement at home. Luckily, I bought another one. But I just have to go about doing it. We're gonna wait for one more incense spawn, and then we'll call it a stream. Again, I feel like this was, for me, pretty successful. I went up probably 20-ish, 30,000 Stardust maybe, somewhere along those lines. It's not about the total amount, it's about how you feel about the gains. Just like all my friends that go to the gym. It doesn't matter if they've lifted, if they did 10 reps or if they did 5 reps. It's how they felt about those reps. If that makes any sense to any of y'all. And a Cherum. Alright, we'll catch this Cherum. And we're going to call it a stream. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, please make sure that you drop a like down below. And don't forget, if you haven't already, do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more great streams like this. And also, as the Cherum runs away, more great Pokemon, TCG, eventually, Let's Play, and other random videos. But with that, I'm going to get up out of here. I want to thank you guys for coming out again and checking out the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. I've been Anthony. You guys have been the best part of the Primal Crew, and I will catch you guys next time. And as always, thank you all so much for your support. And take it easy.